If you're looking for a side hustle that gets you an extra $500 or more every single month, the Amazon Influencer Program is the absolute easiest way to do that. And in this video, we're going to go over my numbers for last month. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to tell you something you need to watch out for that happens every single day that will get you removed from the program. So let's jump right into it. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel where I talk about all things DIY, side hustle, just general adult life things.
Be a grown-up.
Today we are back with another update on the Amazon Influencer Program. I come back every single month and go over last month's results so I can show you the progress that we make. And like I've said from the beginning of the year, January should be the worst month because everybody's stuck off the holidays, and it should get better every single month. So if you're not in yet, you are missing out.
I just don't want you to miss out.
And we are now in May, so this video will be talking about April's numbers, and we're starting to get to that time of year where it's springtime and people are starting to shop more, so you really need to be jumping in. And like I said, if you stick around to the end, there's something very important that you need to be watching out for that happens to people every single day that will get your account removed. So we're going to go over that. I'm going to tell you how to avoid it. And for those of you that don't know, the Amazon Influencer Program is literally just doing videos of products in your house. And when people shop on Amazon, they watch your video, you make a commission. And if you're new to the program or thinking about getting in, as always, I have a free beginner guide in the description below, completely free to you. It tells you all about the program, how to get started, and all that kind of stuff. With all that being said, let's jump into the numbers for April. And as always, my disclaimer here is these numbers are not down to the exact penny because I don't want to get in trouble with Amazon. We won't jump into that. But just looking at the previous month's numbers, you can see January, like I said, the worst month, $290. Then we up to $450 in February. Last month, we were up to $575 in just Amazon influencer earnings, not to mention partnerships and stuff like that, getting free products and getting paid to review those products. But let's jump into April so you can see the comparison. So in April, we had 30 days here. And back to the videos added last month, as you know, I was very embarrassed by that 5 videos added there because it's super easy. I mean, just to do one a day, that puts you at 30 a month. And as you can see, I never do 30 a month because I suck.
Yes, yes, you do.
So much easier for you to be better than me at this and make more money than I do. But I did better than last time. I didn't only do 5 videos. Last month was bad. My dad had a heart attack. So it was just a wild month in general. But I need to be better than that 5. And I was better, but not a whole lot better. Videos added, I added 13 videos.
Could be worse.
That's still terrible. You know, that's still less than one every 2 days. But that is back to February's amount, same amount as I did in February. So, oh well. But that puts total videos. We had 125 before, and now we're up to 138 videos. And then we get to more important numbers. So you have your clicks here. January we're just under 1,500. In February just under 1,600. March went over 1,800, and then April jumped up to 2,425. Ish. So like I said, that's a big jump in clicks, which means more people will watch my videos. There's more people shopping in general. So you need to be in this program. And then sales, sales were steadily increasing from January, like every other number. We're up to 250 in March. And then in April, we went up to 260. So compared to the clicks, that is not good. That means my conversion rate is lower. So compared to the amount of people that clicked on the video and watched it, less people bought because there's around 600 more clicks here, but only 10-ish more sales. So that's not great, but also you had one less day in April and still had more sales than March. So that is good if you want to look at it that way. And then revenue, in March we had just under $19,000 in revenue. For everybody that hasn't watched all the other videos I've done, revenue is not how much I make. I wish it was. Revenue is the amount that the sellers and Amazon and all that's making. So if you have one product that sold for $100, that would be $100 in revenue. That is not my commission. You're going to get anywhere from 2 to 4-ish% on commission. So just under 19,000 for March, and then in April revenue we had right above $25,000 in revenue.
Wow, that's a lot.
And then the numbers that we really care about, the monthly earnings. And if you like the information you're getting so far, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It's just an easy way to help my channel grow and continue to make more videos like this. But jumping back into these important numbers here with the monthly earnings. Like I said, we're at 575 in March. It's the easiest 575 ever. And then in April, we had another $575.
So, not too shabby.
Like I said, if you look at it with the amount of clicks, it's not great. It's not an improvement. But if you look at it with the amount of days, we had one less day and still made a little bit more money than we did in March. So that's why I added this earn per day category, because that's pretty important to help you see a breakdown farther than just what we made that month, because there are different days in each month, obviously. So if you look at it that way, the dollar amount here is the same, but the earnings per day in March was $18.55, and the earnings per day in April, $19.17. So, you're making over 60 cents more per day in April, even though the final dollar amount was the same. So that's a good way to get you a little bit deeper into the numbers to understand what the numbers mean and what you need to improve on and different things like that. And then the affiliate side, as always, you can make a ton of money with the affiliate side, even though I have not. And what that is bringing people from off of Amazon onto Amazon to buy a product. The percentages are higher if you do that. It's just harder to do. Some people make all their money on just the affiliate side. So it is possible. It's just not something that I have put any effort into. I mean, heck, I've only put 13 videos on the influencer side. So definitely haven't put any effort into the affiliate side. But in April, I made another $2. So very minuscule. So year-to-date earnings, prior to this month, we were at just over $1,300 for the year. And now we are at just over $1,900 for 2024 so far. And that's 4 months in. So, we're at the point now where we're making close to $600 a month on essentially autopilot, because I'm not even adding a whole lot of videos. Tell me in the comments, like, what would an extra $600 a month pay for you? I mean, that's more than my car payment. That's more than half of my mortgage that I split with my wife. So whatever your bills look like, that can knock out a very large bill, which gives you a little bit less stress that you have to worry about. And that's really what this channel is about, right?
It's true.
If you've been following along with me, one of my favorite parts about this whole program is the partnerships. And what that is these sellers, they know that the videos help get them more sales, so they'll reach out to you and want to send you free products and stuff. And so if you make good quality videos and all that, you can actually get them to pay you money on top of sending you the free products. So that's what I do. I really don't do many videos for free. And if it's stuff, I've had like a lock for my door that I really wanted, but it was expensive. And I had a seller reach out and wanted to send me one for free to do a video. So that's the benefits of being in this program. And then if you get stuff that you don't necessarily need or want, then you can turn around and just sell it brand new on eBay or Facebook or whatever. So there's benefits all the way around here. If you watched last month's video, March was not that great with the partnerships. I only got one item and got paid, additional $20 on top of that. But April was a lot better. I had $190 worth of payments from sellers to do videos and got an additional 8 free products. Now, I'm not going to keep all 8 of them. I'm going to turn around and sell most of them. Like I said, I made $575 in influencer earnings, but I made another $200 in just payments from the sellers, plus what I'll make from selling the other items. So you could be looking at close to an extra $1,000 for the month in literally the easiest program that you can get into. And like I said, you could be so much better than me. I'm only doing 13 videos this month. So if you're doing, a video or 2 videos a day, you can really be scaling this up big time. But that's a look at the chart for this past month. But let's jump into my tip for this week. So like I said at the beginning of the video, if you stuck around to the end here with me, I was going to talk to you about something that you really need to watch out for that happens every day that can get your account removed. Elaborating on that, I continue and other people continue to call these review videos that we're doing. And they essentially are, you're explaining the product, the product and demonstrating it to people to help them decide on making a sale. But it's not a review in the sense of I bought this product and I'm going on there and doing a video and saying, this is good, this is terrible, leaving 3 stars. That's an official review on Amazon. That is not what we're doing. We're essentially making content about this product to help the customer make a sale or make a purchase. So what you need to watch out for is the sellers on Amazon. What they like to do, they need to increase their sales so that, and the reviews and stuff like that, so that way Amazon pushes their product out to more people. And this is where that word review and stuff gets, tricky to understand. So first, let's talk about what the right way is. A seller will reach out, offer to send you a product, and then they may be willing to pay you or they may not be willing to pay you, and then you get it in the mail, you do the review, or not the review, you see I messed up right there, do the content on it, and then they pay you or whatever. The wrong way is if a seller reaches out to you and says, hey, we want you to do a video on this product. So what we want you to do is we want you to buy the product and then immediately reach out to us and we will reimburse you for that. And then you can leave us an actual review on Amazon.
What?
That is so against terms of service and everything else, because what they're doing is they're trying to create fake sales to push their product higher up on Amazon's list. And so what you're doing is it's essentially fraud, because you're not a normal customer that's going and buying the product. You are being told by them to buy the product, and then they immediately pay you back for the product, and then you go in and give them 5 stars and it makes them look really good. Well, that's not a real sale. And so that's a big no-no with Amazon, and they will remove you. So I want you to pay attention to that, because we throw around this word reviews and we're doing reviews, but not actual reviews. We're doing content, and a seller doing it the right way will reach out to you and want to send you a product and maybe pay you to do a video content wise around their product to help them get sales. If any seller reaches out to you and wants you to purchase the product and saying they will reimburse you, run away. Even if they change their tone and say, oh, well, okay, you don't want to do that, like we'll just send you the product. No, because you already know that they're trying to do shady stuff and trying to scam the system. So you don't want to be associated with those people at all. Just make sure to stay away, block, whatever, ignore, whatever you got to do. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to get your account removed for being an aid to what they're doing. So that is just my important tip for the month to help you get better in this program and make more sales and different stuff like that. As always, if you're brand new in the program or thinking about getting in, I have the free beginner guide in the description below. So make sure you go check that out. And also, if you just want to join our community of people, make sure I have a link for that too, so you can be updated when new videos come out, different stuff like that. And as always, I greatly appreciate your time to sit and watch these videos. So please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to support this channel and help me continue to make more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.